Today on Eagle Nation News, Abigail Smith and Amber D'Angelo highlight a way for students to make some quick money during the holiday season.
Julia B. Zion highlights a prosper family who goes all out on their Christmas decorations and have a deeper meaning to doing so.
And finally, Madison Wells has some information on a contest we are doing here at ENN.
Eagle Nation starts right now. Good afternoon, Prosper High School. Today is Monday, December 10th. I'm Cameron Silva.
I'm McKinley Bound.
And I'm Tyler Winden.
Now, an important court decision was made recently on the topic of Planned Parenthood. McKinley, you have more on that?
That's right, Cameron. The U.S. Supreme Court declined a case that determined if the state can block Medicaid use for Planned Parenthood and many other services. The result is that people can still use Medicaid for Planned Parenthood services like screenings, ultrasounds, and counseling. This case was also about if Planned Parenthood can sue to challenge the funding decision.
So there have been many reports on a man in the neighborhood of Artesia going around stealing packages from the front doors of homes, and he's apparently dressed as the Grinch.
The Grinch?
Yeah, take a look. Take a look. Here you can see a man in a neon green outfit here walking away from the front door of a home. It's interesting choice, neon green. It baffles me if you're stealing neon green. But you can see here, definitely interesting choice there. And here he is without a Grinch mask on. Allegedly, this is the man behind it all. So if you do see him, please report him to the Denton County Sheriff's Office.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Moving into our top story, or our report, now we send it over to Amber D'Angelo and Abigail Smith with some information on a possible new job during the holiday season.
Seasonal hiring serves to be beneficial to both employers and people who are looking to be hired. We talked to a couple of people who play a role in seasonal hiring to help highlight the benefits.
We benefit mostly from having the additional crew helps get out so much more product for you, your family, and all the customers out there that want to shop $5 or less this season. Benefits of seasonal hiring with Five Below, we do have very flexible schedules. We have generous discounts of 20% off on all items of the entire store. So if you're already buying stuff for mom, dad, we got even cheaper price than $5 or less. And then of course all of our goodies of drinks, chips, and candy, of course. And then we also have great holiday hours and really easy to work with you guys.
A few places to keep in mind if you're looking for a seasonal job would be Old Navy, TJ Maxx, Smoothie King, Five Below, and if you're 18, Bath & Body Works or Dick's Sporting Goods.
Holiday hiring is great for high school students because it's a good way to make some extra cash without having like a long-term job, and it won't hold you down. It's only for about 3 to 4 weeks to a month, and it's a good way to get extra work experience that you can put on future applications for jobs you may get later or just college applications in general. So my company brings in holiday hires for the Christmas season because we are a holiday and gift-based business, and so during the holiday season we need as many hands on deck as we can get, and so we bring in just a staff for the holiday season that is only there for about 3 to 4 weeks just to help out with orders and just manning the front and helping to just bag stuff and just customer management in general.
Reporting for Eagle Nation News, this is Amber D'Angelo and Abigail Smith. Prosper.
Thank you guys. After this, Julia B. Zion has some information on the Great Christmas Light Fight. Stay tuned.
Every year, many in the Prosper community love to get into the holiday spirit, decorating both in and outside their home. Julia B. Zion turns a spotlight onto one family who goes above and beyond. Take a look.
The holidays are fast approaching, which means that people are decorating their houses to spread the festive spirit. But one house in Prosper goes all out every year with lights and decorations to celebrate Christmas.
So we use a program called Lightorama, where I program the lights to the music, and we have it synchronized so that it can dance to the music and come on and off whenever the different parts of the songs go on. We do our display so that we can be a blessing to the community and so that we can bring the attention during the season.
Back in 2013, the Baughmans' extravagant light display and decorations landed them a spot on the ABC hit series, The Great Christmas Light Fight.
We had a great time being on the Great Christmas Light Fight. It was a really neat experience. It was a lot of fun. We also have a possibility of being on it again in the future. They've contacted us before and talked about maybe doing a show of people who didn't win and giving them another opportunity, and that's something that in the future they might do. Being on the show definitely benefited us in terms of the exposure. We got lots of great cards and letters, phone calls from people across the country that just appreciated the message that we bring.
It's become a family tradition. We moved to Prosper almost 3 years ago, and this is our third Christmas to come over here with, first it was our older daughter Adeline, and now we have a 19-month-old too. And so she likes to come and hang out and see all the lights to music. It's nice that it's close.
That there's a rainbow.
For us, it's all about sharing the joy of the season, and just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and encourage you to come out and be entertained with your family.
The Baughmans' incredible light show is very successful at putting the community in the Christmas spirit and spreading the message of the season. People can't wait to see what additions the Baughmans make in the years to come. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Julia Bizion. Prosper.
Right after this, Madison Wells will have more on the cheery Chick-fil-A competition and how you...
And now we send it over to Madison Wells with your Eagle Update. Every day this week, we here at Eagle Nation News will be aiding the Chick-fil-A in the Gates of Prosper participate in the Cheery Chick-fil-A competition. We'll be posting one holiday trivia question every day, and the first person to answer correctly will win a voucher for a free Chick-fil-A sandwich and milkshake. But if you are lucky enough to answer correctly, you can only win once to give everyone a chance at winning. Because this is managed by Chick-fil-A here in Prosper, only PHF staff, students, and teachers can enter. The question will be posted on Twitter at 4:30 every day this week starting today. So make sure you act fast because I'm sure a free, delicious meal sounds great. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Eagle Nation News and check our website, eaglenation.net, to watch previous episodes. Back to you, McKinley. Thank you, Madison. And now for today's meeting schedule. Spanish Club meets Thursday after school in room 1118. Softball tryouts meets next Tuesday after school on the softball field.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today for Eagle Nation News. I'm Tyler Winden.
I'm McKinley Bounds.
And I'm Cameron Silva. Live long and prosper.